Welcome to Beyond the Rabbit Hole. Today's dive is into an article written by Brett Carollo and Tomas Milleri. The article from IM 1776 titled The Joker Cycle delves into the intricate relationship between Hollywood, mass media, and the deep state's use of archetypes to shape public perception and culture. It argues that films like Taxi Driver, The King of Comedy, and Joker do more than entertain. They perpetuate powerful cultural archetypes that influence real-world behavior, particularly through the portrayal of alienated loners who seek fame through violence. The article begins by examining the hysteria that surrounded the release of Todd Phillips's Joker in 2019. The U.S. Army Criminal Investigation Command at Fort Sill, Oklahoma, warned of potential incel extremists inspired by the film, sparking widespread media fear that mirrored the 2012 Aurora, Colorado shooting during a screening of The Dark Knight Rises. This incident highlights the deep state's role in shaping public fear through media narratives. The concept of the alienated loner as a catalyst for spectacular crime is not new. The article traces this archetype back to Martin Scorsese's Taxi Driver, 1976, where Robert De Niro's character, Travis Bickle, embodies the disturbed outsider whose quest for significance leads to violence. The film's release sparked concerns that it would inspire real-life violence, fears that were realized with John Hinckley Jr.'s attempted assassination of President Ronald Reagan in 1981. Hinckley's obsession with Taxi Driver and its young star, Jodie Foster, fueled his desire for fame, resulting in a high-profile act of violence. This cycle of media-inspiring real-world violence, which then feeds back into new media, is further explored through Scorsese's 1983 film, The King of Comedy. The film's protagonist, Rupert Pupkin, again played by De Niro, is another fame-obsessed loner who resorts to kidnapping to achieve his dreams of stardom. This character is seen as a continuation of the themes explored in Taxi Driver, with both films depicting how the desire for recognition can drive individuals to extreme actions. The article argues that these films, along with Joker, form an esoteric trilogy that reflects Hollywood's understanding and manipulation of cultural archetypes. Joker pays homage to its predecessors not only in themes but also in its casting, with De Niro now playing the talk show host whom the Joker idolizes and ultimately murders. This connection reinforces the idea that Hollywood is aware of the power of these archetypes and uses them deliberately to influence culture. One of the key points in the article is the role of the Joker character as a modern embodiment of the trickster archetype. The Joker, particularly in its portrayals by Heath Ledger and Joaquin Phoenix, represents chaos, inversion, and the merging of good and evil. This character taps into deep psychological and cultural currents, portraying the trickster as not just a chaotic figure, but as a dark reflection of divinity, or what the article refers to as the dark self or shadow image of God. From a Christian perspective, this portrayal equates the Joker with the devil, suggesting that the character's influence extends beyond mere entertainment into the realm of spiritual manipulation. The deep state's involvement is further emphasized through the idea that these archetypes, especially those of the alienated loner and the trickster, are deliberately reinforced by intelligence agencies to manipulate culture and maintain control. By promoting these archetypes, the deep state and its Hollywood allies can channel societal fears and desires in ways that serve their own interests, whether by stoking public fear, justifying increased surveillance, or diverting attention from other issues. There you have it, another deep dive beyond the rabbit hole. The article is linked below for everyone's reference. Stay curious and question everything.